Welcome back, I'm back. And tonight we're moving on to PlayStation Underground number 3.1. Definitely new stuff. Continuing along with the Project Wormhole thing, which I hope gets more interesting. But some of the non-gaming features look kind of fun and unique. Relatively small number of playable demos this week, but not too bad what we've got. Tomorrow night, I'm kind of looking forward to. I looked ahead to get tweets ready and all of that, and issue 91 is going to have a playable demo of Shining Tears, which I'm going through. I've kind of gotten a start on going through the whole Shining series, and that's I haven't touched the PlayStation 2 Shining games at all. So I'm glad that we got a playable demo of one of them so that I can see what we're getting into. Should be interesting. That one is also pretty short. So if I do have some stuff in mind for if we get done early. I'm not going to not have a plan for that anymore. I'm probably going to go with some Horizon Forbidden West if that ends up happening, because I've been working on that offline and I kind of want to get through the end of the game before Call of the Mountain releases with the PSVR. Ooh, that's only 2 weeks away. Bruce Scott. Yeah, so I definitely want to put some time into that before I run out of time. There probably won't be too much that depends on Call of the Mountain, on Forbidden West, but I'd still prefer to make sure that I'm not going to run into any gaps in my lore knowledge by that point. And the DLC for Forbidden West comes out in April, so that won't be a problem. Which is great, because that means I can save it for DLCember. Yeah. But, yeah, let's go ahead and let me grab the correct controller. And let's get started. Okay. Do need to tilt the camera down a little bit. There we go. That's better. Okay. Start new game. That never gets old. One of the playable demos on this disc tonight is Siphon Filter, which I mentioned before that Siphon Filter 2, I had to go back to an original PlayStation to get good recordings of it. I love that. Silent Hill is such a great soundtrack. But yeah, so when I saw that earlier and I was checking on everything, I got into it to make sure that it would work properly, and it does.
WCW and NWO Thunder. Back in the locker room area, we have a couple of members of the NWO. Are we catching them in the heat of battle? Leave!
Jump down to this area down here. We're going over and over again to help you. The armory, the base load automatically.
It gives you a swag. Keep it at steady.
Get your PlayStation on the ground and get some of me.
And a lot of stuff that's hidden. Well, I've got those codes handy. Didn't use my phone this time because my phone's been having some weird issues with the SD card. So I'm in the process of moving everything off of the SD card onto a new one. But while that's happening, I don't have my phone active. Hey there, Zordon. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's take a look at Spiromania. Are you ready for the Spiromania, brother?
Life is a game, and nobody knows it better than this crowd.
Joe
They're video
Funk?
game journalists and industry insiders.
That sounds
Last
fake.
September, they gathered in Las Vegas to celebrate PlayStation's 3rd birthday and the launch of Spyro the Dragon. In honor of Spyro the Dragon, they began the day on a scavenger hunt for treasure hidden deep in the city of Las Vegas. Each team had its own van. Who could figure out the clues, find the landmarks, and get
Toasty
back
the
first
sheep.
to win the prize, a $300 Sony shopping spree.
I am going to win this contest, okay? I want everyone to know.
Severely
ahead of time,
introverted host.
The winner, right here.
Yeah, no.
Like the different worlds in Spyro the Dragon, this adventure had it all. Money, fame, thrills, romance, and the chance to hit it big. The chance to hit it big.
Hey, they're leaving without us.
The chance to hit it big? By nightfall, it was party time. For the Spyro the Dragon development team, it was a sweet finish to 18 months of round-the-clock workdays.
I know, this bright light is freaking me out. The last time I saw one of those, I was abducted by aliens.
Remember what I told you earlier today? There is no way that we lost the scavenger hunt. When they announce the winner, you're going to see this one walking up, taking the prize.
The winning team with
I miss
810
Kazurai.
points is the Magic Crafters. Team members Robert Finney, Aaron Mooney, and Tommy Colorico.
For Sony Computer Entertainment America and PlayStation, the party was a celebration of an amazing first 3 years, going from underdog to top dog. With over 50 million consoles sold worldwide, PlayStation has become the leading brand in video game entertainment.
And to illustrate this even further, since its introduction in 1995, a PlayStation has been sold once every 8 seconds.
Several speakers noted that Spyro the Dragon was one of the most technically advanced PlayStation games available. Yet it just scratches the surface of what's possible on the console. To see
I'd
what's
say,
coming next
yeah.
from developers, just stay tuned
Spyro
to
was pretty
PlayStation
technically advanced. PS5 just recently hit, what, 32 million? Okay, next up is the download station. Airdropping memory cards on us. Okay, first up is Guilty Gear. All characters unlocked. There are 3 hidden characters, only playable in Versus mode. To obtain all secret characters in the game without this download, you would have to finish the game without the character, or with the character's soul, without continuing. Formula 198, all tracks unlocked. To obtain the hidden tracks without this download, you would have to finish first in Championship and Arcade Challenge. 2018 Loci RC Racer. All cars and tracks unlocked. To obtain all cars and tracks without this download, you would have to get gold in every race. Test Drive Off-Road 2. All cars and tracks unlocked. To get these, you would have to complete all racing leagues. Darkstalkers 3. Wow, quite a few downloads this week. This week. All characters and modes unlocked. To obtain all the hidden menus without this download, you would have to first create a character in the Edit Character mode, and then completely fill all meters and stats to max? Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Eventually I will. All these downloads I'm going to be putting on the Deadbone website once I get that built. Project Wormhole Part 4. Okay, next up is Enemies and AI.
Welcome to Part 4 of Project Wormhole. Watch out, because in this issue, we'll add some intelligent enemies to the tunnel. We'll make some that fly down the center of the tunnel and try to ram your ship. The tricky part is that they need to avoid running into each other and the other obstacles in the tunnel at the same time. To accomplish this, the artificial intelligence, or AI, responsible for driving the enemy craft needs to try to estimate where your ship is going to be and plot an intercept course. To do this, the AI draws an imaginary line from where it is to where you are going to be. It adjusts this line to avoid any obstacles in the way and then tries to steer itself onto the line. With all of these enemy ships trying to hunt you down, things are going to get pretty tough in there. So to be fair, we will finally be adding some guns to your ship. The first weapons we'll add will probably be some tunnel-following missiles. You can fire these and they will travel along the tunnel without any guidance until they run into something.
Alright. Let's play it. Yay, I can finally shoot. Oh, you have limited missiles. You have to pick them up on the way. Wasp. Ah. Oops. Okay. That's definitely coming along. Next issue.
Hundreds of you have sent in suggestions for Wormhole, and we're incredibly impressed. This was going to be the last installment on making the game, but there's so much interest we've decided to make it an ongoing series. Next issue, we'll be adding some flashy explosions and other special effects, polishing up the look. We'll also add some new weapons and enemies, so keep the ideas coming. You can see a beginning selection of people's ideas for Wormhole by visiting www.playstation.com and choosing PlayStation Underground online. Post your own ideas there or mail them to us at this address. Wormhole is a team effort. Let us know what you think.
That's kind of cool. I think if this was done nowadays, they'd probably at least put some, like, you know, kind of like Kickstarter backer names. They'd just put names in there of all of the people that contributed. Ugh. That's kind of an ugly loading screen. Okay, so that was Project Wormhole Part 4. Pocket Alpha 3. Yay, Pocket Station. I don't have mine around to show you, but I liked my Pocket Station.
Hi, my name is Robert Johnson. I am the Associate Marketing Manager here at Capcom Entertainment, and I'm here to show you today
Street
the
Fighter Alpha
Pocket
3 is one of the
3
few
game
games that
for
released in the
new
US that
Sony
supported the Pocket Station.
I'm going to show you how the Japanese version works of the Pocket Alpha 3 game. Basically, what the PDA does is it is a little mini memory card peripheral that plugs right into your PlayStation and allows you to download the characters from your original Alpha 3 game onto the Pocket Alpha 3 game in order to build up the characters while you're on the road. And then once you have them built up, you can easily upload them back to the PlayStation in order to play those edited characters. Another cool feature about Pocket Alpha 3 is that you can fight against your friends. Just take it around, point it at your friends, and use the infrared communication device at the top here to play against your friends anywhere.
That was probably the first piece of gaming hardware or software that I ever imported. Got the code archive. Oh, that got louder. Weird. I didn't turn that down. I didn't have the chance. But yeah, with the Pocket Station, the US versions of Final Fantasy VIII and Saga Frontier 2 both supported the Pocket Station. And with Final Fantasy VIII, I was able to unlock the Squall's ultimate weapon, the Lionheart, by the end of Disc 2. Because of all of the items that I got from the Chocobo World minigame on the Pocket Station. And Pocket Station came out around the same time as the Dreamcast, which basically means that they were in production at the same time, which is kind of weird. Like, in development at the same time. The PlayStation, though, you plug it into, well, I mean, it's kind of similar to the Dreamcast. You plug it into where your memory card goes. Okay, next up we have bulletins. Alright, PlayStation Online. Open your eyes to the next wave in radio, introducing the PlayStation Underground Radio Network. Tune in for an industrial-strength dose of the happening PlayStation world with our new weekly webcast, where streaming audio and digital pictures come together for a truly visionary radio experience. To get your fill of the latest news, game previews, exclusive interviews, and sly tips, just go to PlayStation.com/underground and follow the signs. Oh, man, I wish I could still listen to that, but I bet those are nowhere. Okay, hidden codes on issue 2.4. We already got to see these. Threads and accessories. Surprisingly enough, the Korn music video did not get, like, completely blocked on YouTube, like almost every other music video in these underground discs. I was kind of surprised. Okay. Oh, okay. Now you can really kick butt knowing yours is well covered. This new stuff comes with the quality and style you'd expect from the world's leading video game console. You can also find these items at the PlayStation Online store at PlayStation.com. I was just thinking, actually, I would love that shirt. That Jet Moto shirt looked pretty cool. Not a fan of turtlenecks. Kids tank? Okay. Geez, that almost looks like a Starfleet uniform. I would have loved the varsity jacket. Parappa ski cap. Okay. Speak your mind. Oh, okay. Got it. First off, I'd like to send words of thanks to you for offering PlayStation Underground. I had subscribed at the beginning of the year and have been very pleased with it. My only complaint would be that, like everyone else's, we want, need, and desire more issues in a year. I think you're on the right track so far with your CD Mag. It's great. But we are halfway through all of the PlayStation Underground series. After 5.1, it just kind of... The PlayStation Underground formula becomes the PlayStation Magazine formula, so they just kind of merged. And that ended up coming out once a month, so there you go. I really love all your issues. I have a few ideas for some of your upcoming issues. You could have a new section called Skits, where different characters from different games perform a little skit. Or you could have comic strips with jokes and stories about characters. I wish you'd expand on your imports section. We do have an import to play this week. I think that you should make more and better cheats to get more demos and videos, and also have more downloads in the download section for different games. Other than that, I think PlayStation Underground is awesome. There were more downloads than previous discs this month, so that was cool. I just received issue 2.3. It's my first issue. I think that for Wormhole, you should have a plasma gun. Also, I think you should have more demos. Your magazine is awesome. I especially like the code archive and the download station. The interviews are pretty cool. Can you guys enable us to rewind and fast forward through the full motion videos and other stuff in your CD Mag? Sometimes when I want to see a certain part of an FMV again, I have to wait until it gets there. And sometimes your FMVs are pretty long. Thanks! PlayStation Underground rules! I'm submitting 3 Wormhole ideas. Keep up the good work on the CD magazine. The Wormhole project is a great idea for teaching a world of game fanatics more about what goes on before they get their long-awaited game. Editor's note: for hundreds of excellent suggestions on Wormhole, visit PlayStation.com and check out the Wormhole feature in PlayStation Underground Online. Keep your ideas coming. We'll be polishing up Wormhole in many issues ahead. And that's where you send your comments. Next Transmission, Volume 3, Issue 2. In the next few issues, check out playable demos of Gauntlet Legends. Ooh. Quake 2? Oh, bitchin'. Croc 2? Eh. Sneak peek at hot upcoming games. Meet the makers of Star Ocean. Wormhole continues. And connect your friends. Credits. This is kind of weird looking. Almost like the texture isn't drawing in properly in the background. That's a lot of special thanks. We've got the usual consumer notice splash. Oh, they're starting to put the alert about the shock hazards because of the power cord. I mean, Sony will replace the cord without charge, but it's a standard type of power plug, so you could get one. I've literally gone to like Menards and picked one up for $5 or $6. All right, that's it for the bulletins. Next up, alphas. We'll start with Xena Warrior Princess.
Our job with Xena was we wanted to do something that mimicked the show, where it was a hardcore action beat-em-up game that also had elements of puzzle solving and some strategy elements. There's over 20 different levels: Hades, the Amazon jungle, one-on-one fighting, one-on multiple character fighting. Her famed shock room, like a flying guillotine that she can throw.
That's actually pretty cool.
She can stomp on the other player's face. If the hostage is killed, she will not be able to progress to the next level.
It at least looks somewhat competent, but I don't know if I'd go out of my way to play it. Who knows, maybe there will be a playable demo at some point. Coming this August! And let's take a look at Street Fighter Alpha 3.
Today we're going to talk about Street Fighter Alpha 3. Street Fighter Alpha 3 is a perfect arcade translation. There's no missing animations, the speed is flawless, and you can adjust the speed as well. The PlayStation version sees the return
sort of bring the
Fei
arcade
Long
in.
and T-Hawk.
That was one thing that the Saturn kind of
some real popular secret hidden characters
schooled the
as well as
PlayStation
some
on,
brand
was
new
the
hidden
2D
characters.
fighting genre.
Another feature of the game is a dramatic
Although they
battle
did
mode, which
kind of
allows you to play
cheat by having
two-on-one fighting
the
action.
extra memory
A
card
brand new
that you could
addition
plug
to
in.
Street Fighter Alpha 3 is the World Tour mode for PlayStation only.
Coming this April. Okay, next up. Gangway Monsters is our import this week. I am not... the name sounds familiar, but I don't really know what this game is about. The main menu of the game, press start to begin, and no other button. Which is actually good, because I usually press X, and that usually works. Some of you have asked for more details on each import, and we're happy to oblige. Gangway Monsters is about a sport called Manchester, where you grow your own creatures and tune the spinning tops they ride called bigomas. Hit the other team's bigomas effectively, and your gauge builds. When it's full, use the special attack button to see what each monster can do. In the complete game, you'd collect money to upgrade your bigomas. Here's a taste. Let the battle begin. Okay, so it's kind of like Monster Rancher meets Beyblade. Interesting that this is coming out of Sony Music Entertainment. Oh. Oh, that's a weird looking monster. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Okay, press the start button and the start button only. Oh, there's actually an English patch for this. Interesting. Oh, sweet. Young master, wake up please now. This is Claire's ready for you to pick up. We're ready to pick you up. What? Today's Sunday, isn't it? Hey, it is. Leave me alone in my bed. Oh, what are you saying, young master? Today is the day of your long-awaited debut at the Manchester League. Monster... Did you say Manchester? Ah, that's right. I'm making my debut at the Manchester League today. Yes, precisely. So please get out of bed and dress yourself, young master. Don't call me young master anymore, please. I'm not a kid anymore. Would you please call me by my name? Treat me as a grown-up today. Sure. Yes, and please make haste, Mr. Whatever that is. Okay, gotcha. Well, you always have my hands full, Mr. Whatever. But I understand. Looks like you couldn't sleep last night in excitement, for today is the day you finally joined the Manchester League. Everything began that day, the day the stone plate fell from the sky. How long ago was that? The day when the mysterious stone plate fell from out of space onto the South Pole? The genius Dr. Spindle finally unraveled the mysterious message on the stone plate, which was discovered to be the rules of a quite new sports game, Manchester, much to the whole world's surprise. God, that would be bizarre. Yes, we finally have proof of extraterrestrial life. What is the proof? Well, it's this weird game where you battle monsters. First, we have to create our own customized monster. Here are 7 colored cause balls, which are the genes of the monsters, and you may choose any 3 from the 7 balls. Put them into this special genetic machine, Shusuke, which will conjure the 3 genes into your very own monster. Finally, you can have your monster ride a spinning battle vehicle Begoma and have him fight the other monsters. Consequently, this new game, Manchester, which came from outer space, spread to the whole world. And the Manchester League was established to unify the rules, which enabled people to play the game within universal standards. The players in the Manchester League are called monster owners and are much respected. Mr. Fox, Mr.'s brother, was one of the most skilled monster owners and a favorite superstar. Mr. loved him very much and was very proud of him. Mr. Fox, also known as Blitz Fox, had won all the matches at the league since his debut and became a megastar, and was to conquer his final match for the crown of world champion. Then suddenly he disappeared one day, without any word or clue, which is still unbelievable. Mr. was left in shock when Mr. Fox suddenly disappeared. He left these 4 monsters behind, and the poor monsters, without their beloved master and a reason to live, had slowly been losing their powers. Well, that's not a good sign. Yeah, nope. That's definitely crashed. Oops. We'll try one more time. See if I can just skip past the cutscene. Trying to find out if this ever actually released in the US. Given the fact that it's got an English patch, my guess would be no. Okay. Go to the garage. I did remember to use circle to confirm. Now we're back to Japanese. Dang it. They had been nice about giving us English. Alright, fine. Whoops. Are these the different... Okay, so these are different entries. Welcome to the Sky Stadium. I shall show you around the facilities and explain the rules of the game. This is your first visit, isn't it? Please listen carefully to my quick summary of the rules. The monsters can be recharged with their fighting energy by hitting their bigomas with others. Once a monster's fighting energy is fully charged, then it can attack its opponents only once. The faster the bigoma, the more energy is restored. Hitting an enemy from behind can be very effective, so try to position yourself behind your opponents. And never forget to use your brakes. By using the brake button effectively, you can move your bigoma with more ease. There are many more tactics, which you should find on your own. Okay, good luck! I don't know what I'm doing here. You know, if they were going to translate part of it, they should have translated all of it. I'm gonna go with this dude. Oh, I see. First, second, third. Got it. Child level 1. Just leaving myself a note to re-record the Gangway Monsters intro later. That was it? That was my attack? I'm not entirely sure how the steering works here. That's pitiful. Ah. There's no timer either. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be the end of it. Loser! Second battle. Okay, so I'm not battling the first, the little, like, Frankenstein character here. Get back here. Son of a bitch. No. Oh, geez, did he just throw his head? Why does everybody else get so much better attacks than I do? Staying away from you. Dang it. I'd like to at least score a hit. I mean, that shouldn't be too much to ask. What? Yeah, so, like, what kind of crappy attack do I have? Am I just going to, like, fart on him or something? Nope, just a quick, brief swipe. Jeez. Oh, his was level 2. Got it. Oh my god! Well, at least my character's got XP. Sorry, this is a demo, so the game ends here. This product has been released in Japan on October 15th, 1998. Well, it can stay there. I did not enjoy that very much. Although I do kind of wonder how much of that is just, you know, I might have enjoyed it more if I understood what was going on. Oh, hey, nice. Did he watch it with you guys? Uh-oh. You might want to grab him for the stream here. Gonna be some WCW shenanigans. Hey there, Infamous. Oh, fair enough.
The oldest stories in almost any culture are about heroes. For thousands of years, heroic tales have inspired people and taught them how to face danger. Now, instead of just listening to a hero's tale, you can live it. Video game technology lets you face a hero's challenges blow by blow.
Yeah, I will give Legend of Legaia. It had a unique battle system. And it's growing.
You play the part of Vaughn, a young villager in a world that's been choked by a mysterious mist, bringing madness and death to all it touches. Creatures called the Saru once lived alongside people and helped them. Now the mist has transformed the Saru into deadly enemies.
Exactly.
Vaughn discovers how to lift some of the mist. Your mission is to guide him as he fights to save his land.
That was a long-ass demo, too.
One innovative feature of this RPG is that it's among the first to have a completely 3D all-polygonal world.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's quite possible that we have been able to achieve twice the amount of polygons on screen.
Yeah, it wasn't using like pre-rendered backgrounds or anything like that. Oh, yeah, well, a little bit quieter than what I prefer, but yeah.
Of our love for this game and our work.
It was like really loud earlier.
Another innovation in Legend of Legaia is the style of combat.
Personally, I really like fighting games and wanted to incorporate the exhilaration of a fighting game into a role-playing game.
Characters are full-size with rich animation. That gives A Legend of Legaia the atmosphere and feel of a real fighting game. And with the DualShock analog controller, you're experiencing the vibrations of every hit.
Yeah, I still haven't tried my scheme for
Characters can discover and
adding
take on
ducking without interfering with the recording, but this is a good level where I basically aim my voice to be almost in the red and the game to be almost in the yellow. Ew. That's entirely
real-world challenge in mind.
your lag that dictates that.
The Saru represent science and technology. They are very advantageous things to humans, but we shouldn't rely too much on them and forget about basic human strength or let trust and basic human relationships break down. Without being preachy, we wanted to show that the future is something that each person creates for themselves.
According to Kaneko-san, a good game is a fantasy world that strengthens a player's ability to choose his or her own future in the real world.
Whether it be a book or a comic, when growing up we all have places to escape to where we can forget about our daily troubles. And through the trials and tribulations of those fantasy worlds, we find solutions and hope for our daily lives.
Oh hey, Infamous. Tomorrow
to be a successful
on the
world, an RPG needs a
PlayStation 2
and ultimately
PlayStation Magazine demo disc.
It's important for me to work with
one of the
planners
playable
and designers
demos
who
is
create that.
Shining Tears, one of the PlayStation 2 games in the Shining series. So I'm kind of looking forward to that because I have no idea what to expect from the PS2 games in the series. There are 3 of them too. I just have never poked at any of them. All right, now let's take a look at WCW NWO Thunder. That is a lot of meat.
Wrestling's a great thing to watch when you want to get out of reality and just turn on the TV and, you know, watch some of the crazy drama that goes on. We're bringing that to you in the game.
The things that I'm proud about WCW NWO Thunder are the details. The way
things do get pretty shiny in Legend of Legaia, at least.
It really brings the whole experience of, you know, being at a wrestling event into your living room.
You and your buddy can go at it and just pound each other all day, you know, take out your frustrations, and I think that's important in video games.
Getting to go out there and beat people up for a living and not get thrown in jail. That has to be one of the best, my most favorite thing about being a wrestler.
Oh boy, WCW and NWO Thunder. You know, I love the game. I play it with my mother-in-law. No, I don't cheat. Please don't ever accuse me of that. I understand right now, back in the locker room area here at the Ice Palace in Tampa, Florida, we have a couple of members of the NWO, Vincent and the Giant. And what, are we catching them in the heat of battle? Please.
How I get out of this?
You just like real life, I'm killing you.
For the gamers that have played WCW Nitro on the PlayStation, Thunder is definitely an upgrade in terms of the speed of the gameplay. It's a lot faster than Nitro's engine was. There's more moves per character. There's more characters. They've all been updated.
Pick me, or I'll stick your head through the mat. Can you dig it?
Hey,
Sucker?
Crusader of Senti is one of those really pricey Genesis games too.
There's additional modes. There's the ability to take a weapon and bring it into the ring and use it against your opponent, as fans see on television. Nitro, awesome game. I mean, just phenomenal for its time, but Thunder is just night and day compared to it.
This is our first game with the cage matching, and it was fun making that. And you can
Oh yeah, no doubt.
cage and knock them out. And
I think it's one of those games that's expensive because it was good, and potentially, unappreciated in its time, so there aren't many copies out floating around out there.
Battle Royale is brutal because you gotta have eyes in the back of your head.
We didn't use motion capture. Basically, every move
Yeah.
is done frame by hand, following a video image. If you motion capture,
There are some games that,
it might look good on
are
TV,
understandable
but
why
it
they're a
doesn't
couple
when you're making a
$100.
wrestling game, you have to exaggerate even more to make it look good in the game. We had this backbreaking move, so we took an apple and kind of crunched on an apple for a while, and we thought it was funny, so we left it in the game.
That's sweet. Ooh, what a punch to the face. That's the strike.
The best way to get good at Thunder is to have a wrestler sitting by you, behind you, just directing you, telling you what to do, and pointing out stuff. The second best thing is to learn the moves, get in there with a powerful wrestler, say a Saturn or a Goldberg, and really get to know that character. We also include a list of moves in the instruction manual so that the gamer who maybe isn't a wrestling fanatic and doesn't know that Sting should normally do the Scorpion Deathlock, it's all laid out for them on paper. Go out there and experiment and have fun, and you're going to learn the tricks and the tips.
Mean Gene back here for PlayStation Underground. I understand that there may be a major upset in the making between the Giant and Vincent. Let's check it out.
Boom! Oh, that's bold! Hey, do
Okay, I won't do it no more. More, look. Okay, yeah. Hey, yeah. Don't get upset, man. It's just a game, man.
Oh my God.
Ooh. He got a bad attitude. And a new TV.
Thunder really brings the whole experience of, being at a wrestling event, being at that WCW Monday Nitro event or Thursday Thunder event into your living room.
Okay, I think that's actually it for this disc. Yep. So, going to let it run a little bit, and then we will switch over to disc 2, where we've got more playable demos waiting. I haven't been doing this the last couple of episodes, and I should have. Okay, exit. And 3.1.2, there we go. I know. I really can't think of another one that's quite as consistently satisfying and epic. I mean, some people enjoy the GameCube boot up noise, and the PS2 one isn't too bad, but man, inject the PS1 noise right into my veins. Okay, we're going to check out the cool moves first. Interesting. Extra money in Civ 2.
The cheat I'm showing you today is for Civilization 2.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised to see Civ 2 on
it's
here.
It's a money cheat that lets you get a lot of cash without having to tax your people and stuff like that, and you can buy all sorts of great stuff. So, all right, you can do this anytime throughout the game. Go to the city menu. Select any of your cities. You go to rename. You go down to delete. Delete the name of your city. Doesn't matter what the name is. Then you go to enter name. You do an underline here. Capital C. Small a. Small s. Then you hold R1 while you make your capital H. And then you just triangle out. And you have a ton of gold. And now, what you do with that is you can go to buy whatever you're building. It doesn't matter what. Go to complete it, and you can complete stuff in one turn, and you can conquer the world. And that's how you do it. And you can do it over and over again with any city you want once you do it. So, and that's how you do it.
Nice. Gandhi never saw it coming. Platinum relics on Crash Bandicoot Warped. Oh, I forgot to do the hidden stuff on the first
Platinum relics
disc.
is somewhat of a hidden feature. There's no
We'll go
mention of
back
the
to that
Platinum
after we're
relics
done
in
here.
the game manual. The only way you'll find them is by playing through and doing the best you can yourself. After you complete the game, collecting all 25 crystals, and defeat the final boss, Neo Cortex, you receive the running shoes. With the running shoes, that allows you to go back to the game, complete all the levels that you've already done, and make attempts at collecting the platinum relics. They're pretty difficult to get. They take the running shoes as well as a perfect run through the level. Now, when I say perfect run, I mean timing. Some of the levels, when you start the level, require a certain timing to complete it perfectly throughout the rest of the level. So you'll
Silly
run
little
into the
goofball.
perfect timing of the water rising and falling. Stick to the ground, run, to not let go of the run button at all. To hold it through the entire level and no pausing. Cut as many corners as you can. Whether it requires you sticking to the wall and running along the wall, or jumping corners and levels where it switches from a forward to a side-scrolling area. Not getting stuck on any sort of boxes, edges, hitting any enemies, taking any damage, falling in any holes.
Yeah, he's gotten stuck a couple of times.
Lessening your jump time in the air.
Oh, you lucked out there.
Another tip is to familiarize yourself with the level as best as possible. You need to know what's coming and how to react to what's coming.
Who could call? $114.70. How'd that go? Not even first place. That's enough for platinum relic, at least, though. Hi there, Link. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the raid. Why did my lights not do anything? Oh. Hold on. Oh. We'll do this. Anyhow.
The cool move that I'll be demonstrating is for
Funny
Dragon
thing
Seed
is
by Dell.
actually for a while,
What I'm going to be doing
so
is
I've got
copy an existing
two
save
sets of
to a
lights
memory card that does not
that
have,
make up
Dragon Seed
on
saved on
one of my
You have to
shelves.
use both controllers to select the
And
saved
then
game
for a while I had 3 other lights.
Then use that
So it
save
looked
to
to
fight both
most people
each
like I
other
only had
versus
4
battle
lights in
mode.
my room,
Bet
but I
all
actually
of
had
your money,
5.
have one
And
surrender.
that always
The victor
amused
will
me.
have twice the money they started out with. The winner
But
gets double their money.
welcome to everybody coming
memory
over from
manager,
Link's
delete
stream.
the,
I hope you
the loser
enjoyed
save, and recopy the
your
winner save, and you keep the cycle going over and over again and keep doubling the
Pokemon
money on one
Emerald
save. Once you've accumulated enough money in versus
roguelike
battle
run.
mode,
I saw
go ahead
Pro
and
Jared
continue
do that
story mode and beat the
recently,
game.
and it looks like it can get pretty harrowing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but it looks like 5. So yeah, pretty close. If you're unfamiliar with what I've been doing lately, I'm going through
This cool move is
all of the
from Metal Gear
PlayStation
Solid.
Magazine
The cool
and
move will
PlayStation
allow you to
Underground
have
demo discs.
auto-aim capabilities for your Famous
We're
rifle.
on
Now, to do
issue
this, you have to beat the game
3.1
at any
today.
level. And
And
during the game, you have to
once I
survive
get
the tortures of
footage
Revolver
recorded
Ocelot.
from all of them,
Once you beat the game,
I'm going to
you
be
get the
putting it all
bandana.
into a
The bandana
website
gives you unlimited ammo for all the
to
weapons.
put together all this information in one
Once you go back
place.
into the game, you go to the armory,
And then on
basement
Tuesdays I
number
do
2,
other stuff.
and you find the room
So
with a
like
Famous weapon.
Tuesday, this Tuesday
Make sure you don't get caught by
I'm
the
going to be
US
doing
Census
the PS
once
Plus
you
and
get
games with
the
gold
Famous
freebies,
weapon, equip it,
and then
shoot all your bullets.
I'm going to be going
before it
back
gets to these
to
red bullets.
Shining Force.
Now these red bullets are called tracer bullets, and these tracer bullets give your gun auto-aim capabilities. Now to get it all the time, equip the bandana. Now you have unlimited tracer bullets.
Oh.
Now you don't have to aim. The gun aims automatically.
Cool move in R-types.
What this cool move does is it enables you to power up your
It's up to
weapons
Steph.
to maximum potential, be it lasers or guided missiles.
Whether they keep coming back or not.
What I'm doing now is collecting the power up, then pausing the game, highlighting and selecting stage select, pressing X to reload the stage. Using this technique,
Oh.
you can collect 3 power-ups until your weapon's maxed out.
Oh,
It
that's
gives you
clever.
a better advantage, especially against the level end bosses.
Oh yeah, like that one guy who went like all beast mode as part of his thing. Holy crap, there's a lot of cool moves in this disc.
Hi, my name is Lance. with
That must be why
Capcom.
there are so
I'm a
few
game
demos.
counselor. The cool thing I'm going to show you today for a Resident Evil 2 DualShock is called the Extreme Battle Mode.
No
What you
problem,
gotta do
Link.
before you get to
Rest
Extreme
well.
Battle
Thanks for
Mode
dropping by.
is either win Leon B or Claire B. Once you win the game, you gotta let the credits roll. And once the credit roll, it will give you an option to save the Extreme Battle Mode. And that's when you choose yes. And what you do on your next game is you either put in the Claire or the Leon disc, load the game, then go into the arrange data, hit the X button, and there you have it. Extreme Battle Mode is a battle mode where you have to get to the police station and disarm all 4 bombs. And what you do, in order for you to get there, you gotta pick up ammos during the way. You start out with
I've never
you know,
been a
the
fan
most
of the
powerful weapons, the
Resident Evil
shotgun,
series.
the Magnum, and your regular handgun.
I
From there, you
can't
have to go all
stand
the way back to
tank
the police
controls,
station and defuse the bomb.
and the survival horror aspect just doesn't do it for me. But I'm not one of those people who's like, because I don't like it, no one should like it. I totally recognize that it's just a personal
Go into
thing
the
on my part.
options settings screen, and in the password you enter ALLVID, ALLVID. This will open all of the cars that you would have to normally earn through the game and all the tracks.
Yeah, Infamous has watched me struggle through way too many Tomb Raider demos to not know how much I despise tank controls.
Next, I will be racing the ski track and showing you a shortcut that will cut 30% out of the track and give you an added advantage against the computer. On the ski track, you go under the gondola hood, over to this first fence. 3 sections over, there's a space you can drive through. As you go straight, you have to
Cheater.
watch for the walls. If you hit them, the computer will bounce you back out. But if you make it, you shortcut 30% off the track, and this can give you an added advantage against it.
Yeah, you're still in 8th place, bucko.
On the rally track, after the second bridge, there is also another shortcut.
Yeah,
that will
it's
take
one of
roughly
those
40 to
things that's
60% off
a relic
a much
of
larger advantage.
pre-analog
find it,
controller
it'll also help you.
controls that I'm glad we've left behind and has not aged well. Oh, speaking of Tomb Raider, it looks like we've got a cool move for Tomb Raider 3 coming up.
Hi, my name is Lance Liu with Capcom. I'm a game
Right,
counselor,
yeah,
and,
yeah.
one of the moves I'm
But
gonna
then
show
you run
today
into
is,
problem number 2 where the
if you
survival
speed by
horror
the outdoors,
aspect
it's
just
gonna
doesn't
be a
really do it
custom
for me.
combo of 48
I'm
with,
much more of a
moving
fan of
buttons.
psychological horror,
What I do basically
like
is
Silent
that
Hill.
I use the jab, which is the square, and the short, which
But
is the F.
even
Then do
then,
the slide,
horror
do the
doesn't
fireball
really
motion,
tend to
slide,
get me
fireball
very
motion,
much.
Slide. The secret to
Like, I'll
pulling off
laugh
this move
before
is
I
that
jump.
You got to get them in the corner in the first place, and then once you get them in the corner, just initiate square X, 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 square X. Keep on doing it. Keep it at a steady pace, and you can get a good.
Nah,
steady
Last
hit.
of Us,
That should be enough damage to kill your opponent.
Last of Us, I just didn't really care for either, even aside from the Cordyceps Mortal Terror. Thames Wharf level shortcut. Tomb Raider,
I'm
man!
going to show you a cool move on Tomb Raider 3 on Thames Wharf, the first level of England, where you can skip the level in about a minute versus the 4 hours it would normally take. What you want to do, you want to head down to the first catwalk, run down the catwalk a short ways, turn around, and jump over the roof in front of you. This will take Laura to the area leading to the first secret. Hop up on the block and climb up onto the roof above her. Walk to the edge, and you'll want to jump down to this area down here. Turn around and run straight down the catwalk to the open area. At this point, it'd be a good idea to save, since it will take you a couple tries to get over the barbed wire. It's a good idea to have full energy when you do this, because when you land, you're going to lose virtually all your energy. If you happen to jump too early and travel over the fence at the wrong angle, you're going to land on the barbed wire every time. You need to go straight out on the catwalk and turn virtually at a 90-degree angle and jump straight over the fence. So you lose a lot of energy. And once you're done with that, you just jump back up here and...
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, you don't get any bonuses for doing a fast time in that game, if I remember correctly, so... Alright, so that's it for the cool moves. Let's go to the vault and actually play some games. So... first demo tonight will be Contender. Yeah, this probably isn't going to do very well for me, but... yeah, no kidding. That's a good point, too. That might be useful for speedrunners. Not necessarily for just playing the game normally. Alright, enjoy your lurk. Yeah, if I get done early tonight, I'm probably going to switch over to Horizon Forbidden West to close out the stream. So I've been working on that offline lately. So I don't know why my lights aren't reacting tonight. There was an update to Lumia stream, but thank you for following, Steph. I appreciate it. I have my lights in my living room set up to go nuts when people follow and subscribe and raid and all of that. That's not working tonight. Let me see if I can simulate it here. Follower test. Nah, it's just not connecting to my Hue lights tonight. Maybe I'll have to redo that. A little bit, yeah. Holy crap. Like, same stats, just extremely slow. What the hell? Both of them have pretty unfortunate faces. Get ready for the button mashing of a lifetime.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, Marvin the Tank Woods. In the blue corner,
Dead.
Lester the Animal Young. Final round.
It's a top flight fight that's out of sight.
Fight.
Okay, I couldn't do any of the special punches yet. Okay, this is kind of bizarre. It almost seems like I have to do a sustained amount of impact. Like, your health... What the hell? Okay, whatever. No, I don't want to push. I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Knockout. The red corner. You lose.
Yeah, I know I lose. I did try doing that a couple of times too. No speed, no problem. Yeah. But what was weird is you would think that on the stats screen it would have showed him like higher strength or higher stamina, but it didn't. Let's see. Well, there's a lump on the under the blanket on the couch. I don't see Siren anywhere, but I'm sure she's probably behind the screen there. Yeah, Tiri's definitely napping. All right, next up is Ridge Racer Type 4. I'm not that great at the drift type of racing games. I've like in Gran Turismo Sport, I got a gold medal on every one of the challenges. but Ridge Racer, I've never been able to get a good handle on. I love the look of the game, don't get me wrong. Come on. There we go, thank you. Okay, that was kind of surprising. Ow. Oh yeah. So, one fun thing about Ridge Racer Type 4, it actually came with a bonus disc that was the original Ridge Racer, but in a 60 frames per second turbo mode. The original was ran at 30 frames per second. Music's pretty great too. Yeah, the only problem that I have with Ridge Racer is that all of the cars are rear-wheel drive drift type. And I've never been a fan of rear-wheel drive drift type cars. Even in Gran Turismo. I hate it whenever I'm forced to drive rear-wheel drive cars. Get back here, you dick. Damn. Gotten some of the turns in this pretty decently, but need to get more than just some of them to finish in first place. There we go. Hot! What a hot beat! That was too close for comfort. I think that was Ridge Racer 5 that did that. No, it was definitely on the PS2. Okay, now I get to suck at a different type of martial art. Hogan leg drop. Yeah, I'm not gonna memorize any of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, World Championship Wrestling presents Thunder! You want some of me? You got some! That's the way you take care of fucking the street, baby!
It'd be hilarious if they put, like, Pepsi Man in one of these. Pepsi Man! Oh, I already changed that. Okay. Yeah, no kidding. That man has no goddamn neck. Okay, so I can only pick Goldberg or Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
You know I tricked you before, I'm gonna trick you again, but this time the torture is gonna last longer on the Hollywood Walk of Shame.
Okay, well I gotta see Goldberg's rant.
Goldberg here. If you pick me, you'll find out who's next.
Wonder if I can do Hogan versus Hogan here. Yep. You know, these are loading really fast. I am really surprised. Like, this is the longest load time we've had yet, and there have been a lot of FMV sequences. Jeez. I haven't gotten a single thing done. What the hell? No.
Power bomb!
What the hell? This game is way too fast.
Power bomb!
Hugs. Come on.
Power bomb!
Okay. So once I've got him in a hold, what am I supposed to do with him? Notice their vibrant plumage. Ow, what the hell? Ow. I'm just gonna lay here for a sec. That's okay with you.
Hey, Hogan's looking tired.
I'm trying to get away, but Hogan wins by default. Hogan is disqualified for ring out. Well, sucks for Hogan, but good job, Hogan. Oh, it looks like they're hiding some texture underneath the ring, too. That's kind of funny. All right, next up we have Tai Fu. I'm pretty sure I've played a demo of this before. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. Monkey bounce combo? That gonna violate TOS? Yeah. His rant. Dude. Now I wish I had seen, you know, Ultimate Warrior rant on here. Yeah, knock the blood out of that plant. Whoops. No! Oh, he does not like that. Nice. Dude, that tiger is ripped. Cut it out, dude. I couldn't attack. He's been eating his Frosted Flakes. Just keep going. There we go. Whoa. Too easy to just fall off into oblivion in this game. Oh. I actually kind of didn't want an extra life, but... Why are these plants coming after me? What in the world just happened? No? Nothing? Alright. Ow. Yeah, whatever these are for. I mean, cash, but... Oh. Take out these snaky boys. Oh, sure. Now we've got guardrails. Checkpoint! Defeat 6 for gold coin. Alright. No time limit, I just have to do it. Come on, get back up. We'll grab the gold coin in a sec. Oh, level complete. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Not too bad. I think what turned me off the last time was that the level was a bit too long, but that was a decent length of a level. Coming March 1999. Okay. We've got a demo of Cool Borders 3. I never got the hang of Cool Borders, and like SSX Tricky puts it all to shame. There was an MTV snowboarding game on the PS1 though that controlled surprisingly similar to SSX Tricky. That was pretty fun. No. Aw, I wanted to grind. Okay. Here we go. Watch me, Ollie. Damn it. Yay, I actually pulled off a trick. You know, I'm just like briefly tapping the button that makes you spin, and it's just like making me do a full rotation. Yeah, that's kind of satisfying in Tricky is you just wind up and just mash a bunch of keys at once to do your trick. And to do different tricks, you just mash different keys. Oh, absolutely. I'd get it back out of my head, but it's tricky. It's tricky. Okay, now we've got a demo for Siphon Filter, which I believe is our last playable demo of the night already.
Studio.
Okay. Our FBI informant has pinpointed the terrorist viral attack in the DC subway system. Our contacts within U.S. Defense and Interpol confirm the identities of the terrorists. We will drop you in after the CBDC operations begin. Your targets are Romer, Kravich, Aramov, and Gerdau. SATCOM has intercepted coded microwave traffic. Romer must have an uplink station in the area. Assist CBDC if needed. Avoid collateral casualties if possible. Check your objectives on site for more information.
I've got an ID match for Romer on level 1. Juju is on level 2. No location yet for Kravich, and I don't see any sign of Aramov.
Copy. I'm on my way.
Copy. I'm on my way. No. Sweet. That worked. I'm gonna run over their bodies here. So I can pick up some more bullets. Oh, hi.
Meizing, Romer's men have locked down the subway entrance security gates.
You'll have to find the bypass switch. See if you can find a service elevator.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Come here, you. Yeah, Terry's over by the front door. Ow. Someone blew up the damn car. No, I'm not going to play this again.
Juju is on level 2. No location yet for Kravich, and I don't see any sign of Aramov.
Copy. I'm on my way.
Here we go. Meh. Beep. Hi, Terry. Uh-oh. That got Infamous's attention. She is very soft. Hi. And she's purring. Why do you like this? This is a silly thing for a cat to like. Meow. Is it tail time? Oh yeah, that's the stuff, ain't it? Oh yeah. Peanut is so silly, like with her barking. It's like, where'd you learn language like that? Yes, hi. Me? Oh. A bizarre plague sweeps the land, destroying everything in its path. That's hilarious that she's latched onto him like that. Oh, Shadow Madness. I streamed a little bit of this a while back. It's not bad. What? You wanna go? Good time for roaming. Oh, you specifically want to go off that way. I see. Oh, she's sniffing at the plate that I used for tamales earlier. Alright, and we've got a video for Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Once we get done with all of these, then we'll take a look at the hidden codes. Yeah, I specifically left Mom's place a little bit earlier than I strictly needed to, just so I could swing by El Rey, pick up some tamales. You know, I don't know how long this game takes to play, but I wouldn't be surprised if I've spent as much time playing demos of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver as it takes to beat the game. Because the demo comes up so frequently. Come on, hit me with the music. Alright, I'll take this track. Oh wait, not yet. Siren, you're a loaf. I know you're not looking at me, but your ears are. I know you're listening to me. Come here, you. That was the soundtrack. There were no meows. Drawing block. Yeah, I mean, there were some jump scares in Silent Hill, I'm not gonna lie, but most of it was just this persistent state of dread. They're working on that. Like, I heard some things about it that are pretty promising as far as that's concerned. Or maybe I was thinking of Dead Space remake. But, yeah. And a video for 3 Extreme. Fat Tricks. Another series I just never got the hang of. Not for lack of trying. Just never got the hang of it. Fair enough. I did like that it mixed multiple extreme sports disciplines. Like, in any race, you could choose which you wanted to use. So you'd have BMX bikers right next to skateboarders. Yeah, I noticed that too. All right. That's it for the disc. We've still got an hour left to go. We do still have to poke at some... I don't know. I was kind of amused by that myself. But yeah, we've still got a couple of hidden stuff to hidden things to explore. So let me bring up the photos. Let's see here. Where does the Polymega save its screenshots? Hey, I got it right. Okay. Disc 2, from the main menu. L2, L1, L1.
Yo, NWOites, this is Hollywood Hogan, and make sure you get your PlayStation Underground. Otherwise, I'll bust you up real bad.
And then only one other one on this disc. L2, R1, R1. There was only one, there were only the two. There was just Hollywood Hulk Hogan and Goldberg. Yeah, I was trying to go to them. No, man, it's Stone. I'm actually kind of surprised to hear how many people really liked Bloody Roar. Apparently, it's just a really competent fighting game. Yeah. Okay. Now let me go ahead and get the other code ready. Oh, there are quite a few codes on disc 1. So let's go ahead and switch back to that. Yeah, I think I still have Bloody Roar 2. There was a Bloody Roar 3 on 6th gen, but I think that's pretty much where it died out. Whoops. Okay, from the main menu. First up, we've got triangle, square, circle. A couple of codes. All weapons and level select. Just a bunch of L2 and R2 combinations, so it's just going to make her look like she's dancing side to side. And triangle, triangle, circle, circle. The Giant. Jeez. Holy crap! Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Giant could wreck a DualShock. Yeah. Wow, really? He looked like he was trying, too. That's impressive. Unless that was more of that, you know, WCW magic. Alright, next up, from Bulletins. We do triangle, circle, square. Trick shots in Pool Hustler. Just shoot directly forward. What kind of trick shot is that? Shoot directly straight. I don't know. All right. Oh, wait. From Speak Your Mind. Hold on. Need to go into a sub-menu for this one. And just square circle. Uprising X. Unlock all weapons. Left circle, right square, down triangle, down X. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, and then last code from alphas. We've got circle, square, triangle. Duke Nukem Time to Kill. All weapons and invulnerability. Good luck to Jason Dvorak going through all these codes and making sure they all work. I thought I was doing a huge project, but that's got to be ridiculous. Yeah, no kidding. Making it rain. Okay. Now we've got everything recorded on these discs. So I am going to switch over to the PS5 for the rest of the night and play a little bit of Horizon Forbidden West. So give me a few moments on that. Shake it, baby. Okay, come on. There we go. And now let's change headlines here. Oh, is it going to be a butt? Oh, look at that. That was almost perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if I can bring my capture device back to life here. Do-do-do. Oh, come on. All right. Let's try something else. Wow, you really don't want to work right now. All right. Now let's switch back to the main device. What the actual hell is going on here? All right. Try a couple of other things here. All right, you're picking that back up. All right, let me try something on PS5 side of things. Okay. Now let's put it back to 1080. Okay. Let's turn off some of this other stuff. I'll just set it to 720 for tonight. You're not going to notice much of difference because that's the size of the screen that that you're seeing. So whatever works right now, we'll take it. Okay. Continue. Oh man, last night I got to the part where you light up the ruins of Las Vegas again, and it was just beautiful. Okay, so I need to kill the machines. Got it. What machines do we have here? Spike Snout.
Machines resistant to shock.
Weak to fire and shock. Alright, well, let's get shock ready.
My focus is picking up the signal that Silga found. I'll need to clear out the machines before I can look for the source.
Yep, I know. Oh, there's a drone up there, too. I'm going to see if I can get a stealth kill here. Beautiful. Oh, and I leveled up. Nice. Oh, yeah. Traps are very much still a useful thing in this game. The tripcaster is also nice. That kind of feels like a trap thing to me too. Yep, I know. I'll go after the drone after I'm done with all the rest of this mess. Oh, crap. I don't know how he didn't trigger on me there, but we're kind of lucking out on these stealth kills. Nora, disrespect from behind. Okay. Got a couple more over there. Can I get close enough? The only other, yeah, hold on. Let's go ahead and... Ah. Okay, that didn't work. There we go. And... I think this is probably going to... Whoops. Probably going to be the first time I use rocks in this game. Intentionally. Come on. Come on, dumbass. Fine. Let's do this then. Come at me, bro. Where'd you go? You a burrower? Oh, hell. Where'd you come from? Shell snapper, huh? Alright, what's your weakness? Fire and corrosion. Okay. You have more space on your weapon wheel in this game, which I'm quite pleased about. Do I actually not have to kill those guys? I mean, it says kill the machines, but I might actually be in the wrong place for that. For killing the right machines Yeah, I think I was. Okay, you have a special thing lined up for you. Get rid of that weapon on your back. What? Who did that? Yeah, I mean, look at this. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different weapons with tons of different arrows that I can use on each one. So, yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the variety. Turn it up a little bit here. Let's go with boop.
Maybe try my focus.
Oh, good. It did drop its weapon down there. Alright, let's go. Alright, good, good. Now let's get in here. Pick up this bad boy. Where'd he go? Ah. Thanks for letting me use your weapon for a bit, dude. There we go. Critical strike. Good, good. Shoot him in the weak spot for massive damage. Another fun part about Forbidden West is you get a stash. So anything you pick up that's over your capacity gets sent directly to the stash, which I would never be able to go back to the original games now that that's happened.
Scan for that signal now. See if I can locate the source.
Okay, cool. So I've killed all the critters I needed to. Let's go ahead and replenish weaponry. Like we're good.
There you are. Now, how to get to you? I should take a closer look.
Okay. First things first.
Well,
oh.
Not getting in that way. I should search for another way in.
Eh. Camera, thank you. Pretty sky. Oh, a little bit of an aurora going on. This game is just absolutely stunning. Alright, let's take a look at the map and see what it has me doing. Oh, it's just find an entrance to the cavern. Let's try there. Oh, I was over here already. Why did the signal move? Is that a survey drone? Yeah, okay. That's the one that we're looking for. Trying to get into. Run, little lizard. See, I don't know why I'm not allowed to, like, just blow this up.
Oh, that looks promising.
Oh. I thought you said I couldn't get in this way earlier. Dingleberry.
Right. Into the water.
I just got the rebreather last night. So I don't have to worry about lung capacity anymore. And it was Aloy working with an Oseram to figure it out, which is kind of awesome. You know, a while back there was a thing on PlayStation's Twitter of, you know, which Horizon Zero Dawn tribe would you probably be a member of? And at the time I couldn't think of any. I'd probably be an Oseram. Or I'd probably want to be part of the Oseram tribe. Because they're all, like, they're tinkerers.
I hope this gets to you, somehow. Along with the cure for the stand at the Reno line. Just wanted you to know that all the bitterness is water under the bridge. I only remember the good things, and I'll think about them when the darkness comes.
Sounds like she really cared about it. And she'll definitely be interested in the transmitter inside that's been sending the message.
Okay. Return to Silga. Where is Silga? Way the hell down here. Let's see here. Yep, there are a couple of fast travel points there. Let's go up to a new unknown campsite. So one thing in this is you can fast travel at any time by using a fast travel pack. But you can fast travel for free from any campfire. So they probably did that. And I haven't run across a an infinite fast travel pack yet.
Drone keeping watch on the biosphere. I should grab its data. But how am I going to get it down?
But I think this might have been
Maybe I
their
can
way
climb
of
something
making
to
it
jump
so that
off the drone.
we didn't need it. Whoops. Ah.
Taking you with
Gotcha. Wow, I didn't think that would happen.
Damn it. I should grab the drone's
Stop
data.
right there! Over
You
here!
dick.
Firing!
Not them! Will prevail.
My head!
Alright. Someone's still shooting at me. Yep, there you are. Kicked your ass. Did it get back up because I didn't collect it in time? Yes. Damn it. Oh, the glider? Yeah, that thing's pretty sweet. Very useful. Okay, so I can get back up there. And I just need to wait for it to come back around. Come on. There we go. Ah. Damn it. I hate it when you do it, like, perfect the first time. Then you screw something up and you have to do it perfect a second time. Alright, here we go.
Wings holding up? Got it.
Gotcha. Okay. Now there are no more Tanakh Threbbles to throw me off. Come on. Oh, I did collect it. Okay. It just got back up into its thing afterward. Alright. I was trying to get away. Ooh, that looked like a new weapon. Nope, guess not. Okay. Alright. Ah, there we go. Alright. Always use some more machine muscle. Okay, now fast travel. And can we just go right there? No. Oh, come on. Why can't I fast travel to any of these shelters? Fast traveled there. Oh, let's fast travel. Nope, can't because I haven't discovered that campfire yet. Okay. Or that one. Oh, come on. Rebel camp. Hold on. Let's see here. Jeez. All right, well, that's the closest one. It's still going to cut a huge bit of travel off, but I would probably be done with this game if I didn't get so distracted by the side missions, but the side missions are just so good. They actually feel like they matter. Oh, and there was an NPC voiced by Tim Russ that I ran into last night. So that was fun. And he's from the Desert Tribe, so I guess he's still combing.
I can refill my patch with these later.
There she is.
Aloy, the words stopped coming from the spike. What happened? This is what was speaking to your rig. It's old world equipment used for communicating over long distances. The message must have shut off.
Yeah, I know.
I heard the note the voice was talking about. What was it? During an ancient war, a woman was trying to deliver supplies to a man she knew. She wanted him to know that their past disagreements didn't matter in the big picture. That she'd be thinking of him when the end came. Oh. I guess she and I are kin of a sort. I wish
Oh
I could
God,
give my
I
brother
know.
a message like that. Tell him that I forgave him. He would have wanted that. I know. This man, the old one, did he ever hear the message? I don't think so. I guess that's often the way of it then. But still,
Just the motion,
with the
too,
power of that
is
device
just
you
so
found,
good.
The sender had hope that he might have heard it. What a feat! To send messages near and far. Can I keep this? It's a treasure. Of course. Thank you. Sometimes people don't ever get to hear what they should. But with this thing, maybe I can get them talking to one another. From Mainspring all the way to who knows where. Hey, I found a few more things in the supply cache. Might be able to make something out of them.
She actually basically built a radio receiver
right
from
over there.
basic principles
Anytime, Aloy.
because she heard this this signal coming through on an iron rod she had. It was pretty neat. That's why I love the Oseram in this the Oseram tribe. Quest items. Interesting.
That turned out well. Can't wait to try it.
Okay, yeah, let's spend some skill points. I think I might actually have enough to yep, cap off the warrior tree here. Let's go ahead and grab these first. Resonator damage. Energized duration. Then we need to... Oops, I didn't want to... Okay, yeah. Not enough skill points. Oh. Costs 5 skill points to level that up. Damn. Okay, well, I guess I need a little bit more. Okay, return to the base. Oh, right, because I've got Poseidon. I totally forgot to return there after getting the Poseidon core. Let's see here. I think this one's okay to fast travel to. I gotta find one, find a nearby campfire. There we go. Oh, I'm not gonna go all the way around. Part of the point of all of this was that I climbed up to where the spike was. I like that they figured out a way to, you know, have kind of invisible handholds, but still make it so that if you are really kind of stuck for how to climb a thing, you can just kind of pulse your focus and it'll show you handholds. Okay, almost there. Like, I'd almost say that the level of improvement from Horizon Zero Dawn to Horizon Forbidden West is almost on the line of the level of improvement from Assassin's Creed to Assassin's Creed 2. You know, Assassin's Creed wasn't a bad game, but Assassin's Creed 2 just improved on it in every way.
I wonder how much snow it'll be this time.
Well, that's where your save points were, but not how they not how you managed fast travel.
Welcome back, Ada. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Hell yeah, I have.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
I will definitely talk
I'll
to
be right
her.
down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
I'm right here. You don't need to talk to me through my focus.
Hey, Gaia. Me again.
Welcome back, Aloy. Where shall we resume?
Sort of.
Until next time.
We're taking over this place. It's kind of a hub. Yeah, she's pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and plug in some of the survey drone stuff that we have. So the survey drones once you recover them, you bring them back here, you plug it in, and wherever you got the survey drone from,
I like this one.
it changes the environment to look like that location. Really kind of cool. One thing that's kind of funny is Beta that we'll be talking to here. I can totally see
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
I can totally see
the data on your focus.
Hannah
She's been watching it a lot. I think it
cosplaying as Beta there. The girl in front to the left.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big.
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you
That
were gone,
Hollow was, yeah.
I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth.
She is another clone of Elizabeth
My
Sobek.
servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors and promised I'd meet them someday when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff overlooking the ocean.
Well, he's
It was beautiful.
quote unquote
She
taken.
showed me paintings.
He is very much taken by Zoe and Utaru
Many times. But a few months
Grave
later,
Singer.
it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
There are so many good character models in this game.
Like to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that?
Yeah, I know.
Much about herself, and she hated
That's
it
the
when I asked
beauty
her
of all of
questions.
this.
When I think back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions.
And the performance capture catches so much nuance too. Like when Beta was Aloy was asking Beta a question, you could see Beta just kind of nod slightly as she was listening.
Sure the other Zeniths never knew about it. To them, it looked like I was still
I've seen
in
some characters like
Whirling away.
bite their lip or something. You know, it's just absolutely fantastic. Yeah.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed
They
me paintings.
definitely fixed her hair to be a lot less jumpy aroundy too.
Pieces were from the Golden Age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. They didn't interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows.
I also found it interesting that Beta is the first person I've seen to put the focus on her left, on the left side of her head.
Right, but did this portal have anything?
Everybody else puts it on the right side of their head.
Anything we could use? No. Any information?
But yeah, I see that too.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't, okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters.
She was trying to hide it from them,
Tilda's
Beta.
the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
Oh, whoops.
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him, but he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Oh, Rost.
But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Oh, you don't have to. You've got the rebreather now. Okay, a couple more things before I wrap up for the night. I'll show you Zoe, Varl's sweetie.
Aloy.
Hey, how's everything going?
I am well, but Varl told me Beta's having a hard time adjusting to life here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not sure any of us can.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day.
There was
We'll do our best
the
to make her
part
feel
where you meet Zoe. Oh, so beautiful. People are singing in a chorus while you're walking through the area, and it's just wonderful. I turned up the volume really loud.
I should get going.
Good luck on your search.
Just beautiful a cappella vocals. And then also, oh no, he's got the board game. Also, Aaron's face is another one of those that's just
Everything
perfectly
all right?
done.
It seemed like you and Varl were down at that basement for a while.
Yeah, everything's fine, I guess.
Well, okay. What can I do for you?
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
What did you do?
I made one joke about how they, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt. Are you playing that board game I keep seeing everywhere?
Oh, you mean Strike? Yeah, I'm just trying to get some practice in. Helps take my mind off things. Yeah, it's a Tanakh game. I thought about playing Katalo, but what if he tries to kill me if I win?
I think you're safe.
Yeah, I don't know. Heard a lot of things about that tribe.
Oh, Kotalo is another good one.
Back to reading, I guess. Do be careful out there.
Yeah, I can see Joe doing a good job of cosplaying Erend. Let's see here. Where's Kotalo hiding?
This must be from the cool route. Between the rock breaker and the
Ah, there he
slither
is.
thing, Regala really wrecked the arena. And I have a feeling she won't
This
stop
is another
traveling
thing
to
you
my
don't
car.
see very
Mind if
often.
we have a word?
He's been dismembered. But he's also got a great look to his face.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regala's troops. at
Very
Van Light.
intense.
Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it, but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
Have you spoken with Erend at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as self-brush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact, I wouldn't mind a drink myself.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind sharing. I should get going.
So
If
yeah.
I can help in some way, say the word.
I will.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't move like they just, had him moving his hand like normal and edited it out. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, the DLC for this game is only going to be on the PS5. So honestly, I don't recommend getting into it on the PS4 even if you have the chance. But yeah. Oh, absolutely. They definitely do. Well, you remember that clip from Killzone Shadowfall, I think it's called, where you're escaping and you're escaping with your father, and at one point your father looks at the camera and just goes through a whole page worth of emotions in a couple of seconds. That's the same dev. So yeah, they've been good at this. And they're just getting more and more technology to make it that much better. Oh god, am I looking forward to Call of the Mountain with the PSVR 2. But let's see here. Gonna see who I might be able to raid tonight. Yeah, exactly. Just without fail, everyone that that I've talked to in cutscenes. You know, they skimp a little bit when it's not in a specific cutscene. Like here, it doesn't look quite as detailed, but when it's in a, you know, one-on-one conversation, it's pretty fantastic. All right, we're going to go raid Pulse XP tonight. He is playing Parallel Worlds, which, if I remember correctly, is the Link to the Past randomizer that... No, it's not the Link to the Past randomizer that mixes with Metroid, but still some sort of Link to the Past hack. So it sounds interesting. But I'll be back tomorrow night with PlayStation Magazine episode number 91. So I'm looking forward to that. But in the meantime, rest well when you do, and enjoy Pulse XP.